The whole ancient hatreds thing, I started by speaking about the European Union. Yeah, people who live next to each other. I live in Norway, and if you look at and now Norway, Denmark, and Sweden are some of the closest countries to each other in Europe. They're very close, culturally, socially, economically, politically. They're allies, but they're also very close socially and culturally as well. But if you look at the history of wars between Denmark, Sweden, and Norway, it's a never-ending list. It just happens that people who live next to each other, they interact more, and some of that interactions might be violent. So it is not completely untrue when you say that people within the region have fought against each other for a long time, but so what? Nations that live, like basically people who live next to each other, they intermarry a lot, they trade with each other a lot, they ally with each other a lot, and they fight with each other a lot. Even within families, you can kind of say the same thing, right? You probably had more disputes and more fights with family members than with strangers. The whole point about ancient hatred is that it is used to essentialize the region and to say that this region has always been like this. And so there is nothing that we should do. We should kind of expect it to continue to be this way. And we should always have a low expectation, kind of a bigotry of low expectations, The whole reason why I mentioned this in the book is that it's disappointing that even Obama would lean on such a line, because I think Obama knows better. The region has been frustrating many people. Many American foreign policy thinkers have been frustrated with the region for a very long time. And I think what they really fail to see is that there is a direct relationship between dictatorship and instability. Dictators always fight with each other. They always do. Even when they agree on practically everything, they will still find something to fight on, mainly because that's how they justify their rule. They have to create a crisis that they only can solve.